Good morning, students. We will continue with the chapter file handling. We have seen the how text file handling works. Today we will go through the binary file handling process. So we have since we have discussed already what is a binary file. Just to overview, the binary file is in a format which is not user readable. So whenever we want to write or read from a binary file, we need to use a module known as pickle module. Pickle module has two functions. First is load function and second is drop function, a dump function. So these load and dump functions will be used to read and write on a binary file. So pickling is the process. It takes whatever the content of binary file is and it converts. So when we are reading a binary file, pickling will convert the unreadable format to a readable format. Okay, and when we are trying to write it something to a binary file, the uh, process is called unpickling, or it is the reverse of pickling. In unpickling, the file content, whatever we are trying to write on the binary file, will first be converted to the original format, that is the binary format, and then it will be written. So today we will go through few examples of how we can perform these operations. So there are four major operations that will be performed in a binary file. First is inserting or appending record in a binary file. Second is reading record from a binary file. Third is searching a record in a binary file, and fourth is updating a record. So the first program, in this first program, we are trying to insert some data inside a binary file, and the name of the binary file is student.dat. Okay, so first of all, we need to import the pickle module because the functions dump and load are inside the pickle module. So to import, we will write the import statement. So the import statement will be the first statement in the file. Then after that, in this program, what we are taking a list. A record equals to an empty list. In this empty list, whatever the user enters the value, we will first put the value inside this list, and once it is entered, we will write this using the dump function. Okay, so the two functions, load and dump. Dump is used to write something on the binary file, and load is used for reading something from a binary file. So since we want to write it, we will use the dump function. So after creating an empty list, this empty list is called record. So we are creating an empty list, and after that this is the part where we are checking, like this is a loop. It will continue running till true. While true means till we are giving a condition, like this loop will continue forever until a break statement is met. Like we are forcefully breaking the loop using the break statement. Okay, so while true, all these next statement is roll number. It will take input from the user. Name, we are taking next input from the user. For marks, we are doing the same, and data. Inside data, we are storing roll number, name, and marks. And then we are appending this data, means whatever we have gathered data from the user, that is roll number, name, and marks of a particular student, we will append this data to the list, that is record. Record was the list, empty list that we had created, so we are appending this data to the record list. Now, once the user has entered a few values, then we will ask again if the user still wants to insert value, and give them the choice of yes and no. If the user enters no, n means it will check for this condition. This condition will become true, so it will execute the break statement. As soon as the break statement is executed, it will come out of this loop. So this loop will end, and the next statement will be executed. So in the next statement, we are opening a file. Okay, this file is called student. Here D colon slash, it means that it is inside the D drive. Then the mode of the file is WB. So there, whenever we are working on a binary file, we add D to the file mode. So we want to write something, so we are writing W is the mode, and since it is a binary file, it will be WB. Once the file is open, F is the file handle. Now we will use the file handle to carry on the further process. So next statement, we are saying that pickle is the module name dot dump. Dump is the function which we will use to write on the inside the file, and the file name is student. Okay, what we are writing? We are writing record, which is a list. And to write this record, we are using the file handle F. Then once it has been written, we will print record added, and we will close the file. How to close the file? File handle name dot close. So this whole process, this whole file program will insert a data inside the file that we have opened. After inserting, we will see the user has entered. During execution, user entered roll number 2, name Radhika, marks 490. We will again, it is asking if they want to continue. So Y, it means yes. So it will further process on to enter the next roll number, which is 3. Next name is Shaurya. Next marks is 450. Again, we are giving the option to insert. User says no, so that it will end over there, and whatever record, the 2 records will be added. Now if we go and open the file, student file, we will see that some content has been added, but this content is not user readable. Since it is in binary format, and binary is not user readable. So if we want to read the content, we again have to write a Python program to read this binary file using the 2 functions. Dump was to write, and the other was to read the file was load. So we have to use load function. In the second program, we will see how to read a binary file using the load function. So same program file we are taking, student.dat. We want to read the student.dat. So first we will import the pickle module, because we want to use which function? Dump function, load function. So load function is also inside the pickle module. So first statement is importing the pickle module. Second statement, we will open the file in read mode. So this is the second statement in which we are opening the file in read mode. RB stands for read in binary. Then the next statement, here this is the actual reading of the file, pickle.load. Okay, so whatever is inside the binary file will be read using the file handle F. Whatever we have read, it will now print using this loop. After it has been processed, this loop has been processed, we will close the file, f.close. So the main thing in this program was how to read. Reading is using the load function. Load function is inside the pickle module, so we will write pickle.load. So once this program is executed, we will get this output. Content of the student file are these were the 2 content that we had inserted in the previous program. So we are getting these both in output, and they are in user readable format. Next program, we will see how to search a record from a binary file. Okay, same file we are using, student.dat, and we will search for the record inside this file. So first thing will be importing the pickle module. Then we will open the file. Since we want to search a record, we should be able to read it first. To read it, we will have to open it in read mode. Since it is a binary file, we will write RB, read binary. Next statement, we will read the content of the file. To read the content, we need the load function. So pickle.load. Now we are taking our number, whatever the user whichever roll number the user wants to search for, that will be taken as input. Since the input is always a string type, so it needs to be type converted to integer. So we are enclosing it inside integer function. Next, we will take a loop and we will search for the roll number inside the file. Okay, so for R in student record, what was student record? It was the content that was read from the binary file. So it will search for R in the binary file content. If it matches that, it will return the roll number and the content. Otherwise, it will, and as soon as it finds that roll number, it will break out, means it will come out of this loop. If found equals to 0, means if it has not been found, then it will print the statement, sorry, record not found. And once all this is done, we will close the file. So in this, to search a record also, first the most important thing is to read the binary file. The process is same, using the pickle module. We will load the content of the file, and then inside the content we will search for the record using a loop. As soon as it matches, we will print the record and we will break out of the loop. If it does not match, we will print that it has not been found, and next we will close the file. Next, the last thing, fourth operation that we will perform on binary file is to update a record. Okay, to update a record, we will ask the user for the record which the user wants to insert, and then we will open the file in which mode. It should be either in write mode or read plus mode. Read plus mode enables you to read and write. So import pickle module will import the module, and so that we can use the load function, we are opening the file in RB plus mode. Read binary plus means read and write on a binary file. Next is student record is a variable name. This variable will store the content of the file student. Then we are asking the user for the roll number that has to be searched. So whatever, this part is exactly same as the previous program, like it is searching the roll number. As soon as it searches the roll number, we will use another function to insert. Okay, seek is another function. We will see how seek works. So we will use the seek function to insert the file pointer at the beginning of the file so that we can put the new record. So once we have the file pointer in the proper position, now we can insert the record. So to write something, we will use the dump function. So dump function and student record, and then F is the file handle. So this statement will write the new content inside the file. And once everything is done, we will close the file. So when we execute the program, we will get this: enter the roll number to search. The user has entered 2. Current name is Radhika. So new name, whatever the user wants to enter, is Sonia. So this statement will update the file and put the new name inside the existing name.